kind of engagement that is not littered with venom and hate and bile and bitterness. We seem, and not just St. Vincent, that's why I say I have had a problem with the language. Because all over, I'm watching California, and I saw some news clips from there, and I said, but this looks like St. Vincent, with nurses protesting, and people talking about mandatory and no mandatory and all of that. And the biggest problem I have on it is our inability to have respectful, mature disagreement. I don't expect everybody will see it the same way. I don't expect everybody will agree. Some will think the mandatory is right and they will have their good views. Some will think it's wrong and they'll have their good views. Some will say the way it was approached is wrong. Some will say the way it was approached is necessary. All kinds of views. For me, the biggest part of it is how could we respectfully engage and disagree. And I think because we are not able to do that, and that's part of the political landscape, we can't talk properly about issues in St. Vincent because immediately it's colored politically and I write you off because I think you are, and how could you? Because I think if we could find that space to properly engage, I think we will be able to have a responsible discussion nationally in the corners and so forth, and we may be able to come up with better solutions. Because frankly speaking, some of this is not new. I've said some of the attitudes and behaviors regarding COVID and the vaccine, it's really not new. Experimental drugs is not new. New drugs is not new. People encouraging you to take drugs is not new. In fact, I tell people all the time, I've heard people get so upset if they hear somebody say you should take the vaccine. Oh, we kind of minister and pastor and how they're wicked, and they will tell people. But we know we're in a culture where if you sneeze, somebody ready to give you a tablet. They don't even know if you're allergic to that. They tell you, take this bush. We have always been that kind of a people. But somehow on this matter, the passion and the venom and the anger, and we can't disagree without it being personal. And I think if we could take it away from that, I think we will be in a better place. We like to talk now about democracy and about freedom and about rights. I hear all of that stuff, but I've always seasoned that language with God's word because I don't think a right is a wrong. I can't claim rights for wrong. I can't claim freedom for wrong. You know, the society has never functioned like that. In other words, the more we become singularly invested in being selfish people, we're going to destroy our world. In any country, we could work together without collaboration, cooperation, compromise. We have to be able to compromise. But if everybody is going to say, my right, my right, my right, we're going to destroy our society. And that's not Caribbean language. Caribbean people have generally been a very communal, social people. And I think if we lose that, we will see we destroy our destroying of our society without realizing it. And I think it has to do with everything. More and more, we have to become more appreciative of and respectful of the next person.